Hey, happy Thursday, Matt. How are you doing today?
Doing well, buddy. It's another beautiful day, so can't complain. How are you?
Well, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It was a it was a pretty rough day in the market. I mean, there's no other way to put it. It was very disappointing to see it go right back below its high from a couple weeks ago. That's not the action we wanted to see, right? We wanted to see everything kind of continue to move up, and we wanted to see some new leaders come up as the old leaders started selling off, and we're not seeing any of that. So. It was really exciting, but it was a deceptively bearish day today. So let's just take a look here. We're first starting off with the S&P 500, kind of a small little loss, less than 0.5%, but there was plenty of damage underneath the surface. And kind of a bigger deal, at least personally to me, is we closed right back below this low, and we're trying to move above it. We kept running into resistance. We're trading back, and within just 2 days, we're right back below it. So that's a little bit of a concern. Not exactly what you want to see in a breakout. This might just be a shakeout, but we're probably in store for a little bit more work here, is what it looks like. NASDAQ Composite, just a similar trading action as the S&P 500. And the really disappointing part is the selling in the small caps. Down a solid 1%, and then same thing with the mid caps, down about 1%. So the exact opposite of what we were looking for. And of course, we get the flight to safety is what they call this. So when stocks are selling off, money moves into bonds. Generally, it's when you see a broader move. But anyhow, this is your old classic flight to safety, as they would say. But like I talked about, there was some pretty serious selling in some of the leaders. So let's just take a look at a lot of that.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, AppLovin down 9%. InnoData, what was a potential good, strong 3-4 gaps up, 5 gaps up, just got absolutely hit today. Axon Enterprises followed through on its selling. Samsara is really giving some ground back. Walmart still acting like a growth stock, massive gap down on its earnings today. Palantir continued to sell off after its topping action yesterday. Even JP Morgan down a solid 4.4%. Yeah. Shift4 Payments followed through, down 4.6%. HIMS down 3.3%. It's for being up over 100% in about 3 weeks. 3.3% isn't bad. Goldman Sachs, however, getting sell off pretty hard. Same thing with CrowdStrike, Palo Alto, Dave Inc., and the list goes on. Costco, Duolingo, DraftKings, Sea Limited, Affirm, and then our freebie, AMBA, was not able to follow through. Not a great stock to follow there. It's just part and parcel with the whole setup for the day. However, there was something that did buck the trend. So as always, we like to kind of show something a little bit different. And that's StoneX. It did continue to move higher a little bit there. So good for the StoneX holders, kind of bad for everybody else. So what do we do moving forward? I'm just going to kind of minimize this here. What do we do moving forward? It's pretty simple. We just follow our rules, right? We just continue to stop losses. Any trades that are working against us, we're scaling in. So we're not taking large, massive positions at the start. So we're taking some losses, granted, but they're small. We'll still have chips. We'll still be able to come to the table next time things turn around. The good news is sometimes the sell signals can turn around pretty quickly. So even though it looks great and then it's not, that's kind of what we've been doing for the past 3 months. It's just a lot of spinning our wheels, a lot of stop and starting. It'd be really nice to get some traction. But until then, it's just we still got some more work to do.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully those who have been following along and taking profits on the way up are stockpiling a little bit of cash right now and are ready to take advantage of those next great buys.
Yeah, and so the good thing is the algorithm will keep watching. We'll just keep kicking them out. It's the market, right? The market will tell us what to do, and we'll just pay attention and find the best opportunities available. So where can everybody find us there, Maddie?
Well, the best place to follow us is definitely by subscribing to our Patreon. For a small fee, it's less than $1 a day. You get access to all of our arrow signals where we show those that are ready to break out and also those that are showing some weakness and might be a good time to get out of a position. You get access to extra bonus features, us explaining what our algo does and how exactly we interpret that and use it in our own trading, plus just some extra fun little takes on market learning with JC there. Otherwise, all of our social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can follow us on our YouTube. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube to get these daily stock talks. And then if you want more information, vwapvision.com. Our website always has a little bit extra of who we are and what we do.
All right, very good. Well, thank you, Matt. Happy trading, and let's hope it's not a bloody Friday.
Yeah, exactly right. Happy
All right,
trading,
Bubba.
Jason.
All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Yep, bye.